Welcome in, guys. Welcome back into here, Darwin's Raven. We're just going to be doing a really quick video today, just talking about some history, of course, that might be made here on Christmas Day, Monday Night Football against the San Francisco 49ers at Levi Stadium, my stadium. But we just wanted to talk quickly about three different players we're keeping an eye on, two for the game, one for the season. Of course, we're going to start with the guy who's creeping up in the MVP conversation right now in the league, and that's going to be Lamar Jackson. Something we talked about here a little earlier today, guys, is Brock Purdy leading MVP voting by 200 points, but Lamar has been creeping up every single week on him. And could we see potentially an MVP debate settled on Monday Night Football? Could be the tiebreaker maybe between some people. And of course, maybe if Lamar has a big game and Brock doesn't, we might see a flip there in the MVP voting. However, for those that aren't aware, this game is a big hallmark for Lamar. Of course, other than, of course, the DVOA pointing out that this might be the best game in 16 years, basically going back to the undefeated Patriots versus the undefeated Colts, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. DVOA is a stat that basically calculates how good the game's going to be, how good each team is. So we might be in store, guys, on Christmas night for some record-breaking viewership. So stick around. But Lamar only needs 23 passing yards to pass his previous career high in season passing yards. So if Lamar passes for 23 yards, which he will, Lamar's going to pass that benchmark for him, which is awesome to see. But within that same breath, we also have to keep an eye on Lamar's currently on pace for a 3,700 passing yard, 900 rushing yard season. If he continues and does make that pace, that will be the first in NFL history, never been done before. So we're hoping for a big game from Lamar Jackson. I know Raven Flock agrees with me. The second guy we're going to bring up, there's been a lot of talk about it, but that's got to be our defensive tackle, Justin Madubuike. Of course, with that fourth quarter strip sack in Jacksonville, 11 straight games with at least half a sack, tied for the most in NFL history. Currently leading the defensive effort for the Ravens with 12 sacks. He also became the first ever Raven to record double-digit sacks since Terrell Suggs back in, what year was that? I'm sorry. I had it here and I don't know where it went. But Buike looking to continue that sack streak against the San Francisco 49ers could make true NFL history, breaking all the records. The tie for the record, by the way, tied with current NFL players Chris Jones and Trey Hendrickson of the Chiefs and Bengals, respectively, as well as retired Jaron Allen, former Viking pass rusher, and Sean Ellis. So we're hoping that Beak might make history here on Christmas. Got nothing but love and prayers for that. The final guy, though, let's keep an eye on Zay. Now, Zay doesn't have maybe a benchmark for this game alone. However, as Raven fans and Flock know, Zay currently owns now the reception record for rookies for the Baltimore Ravens, previously held by Torrey Smith of 51 catches. Zay now up to 65 on the season. But the real thing is Zay, 680 yards is coming up on Torrey Smith's yard for rookie season. For rookie in a season, their first season. Current record 841 yards. So we're hoping maybe Zay might be able to make a big game in San Francisco and really help himself get on track for breaking that rookie season record for the Ravens. But let me know, guys, do you think we're in store for some potential history in Levi Stadium out there in California? Are you a Niners fan? Are you a Ravens fan? What's your score prediction? Let me know down in the chat, guys. We've got a lot of collabs coming up this week, so we're going to be trying to have them on the channel. Stay tuned. I think, like I said, we're in for a historic game on Christmas Day. Make sure you come back and join me here on Darwin's Raven. Of course, we'll be calling the game live. With that, D-Rave out. Thanks for everyone for coming in today.